Swiss banks, a name that instantly sparks images of secrecy, wealth, and exclusivity. But why are the world's richest drawn to these banks like moths to a flame? Is it just the picturesque Alps or something far more profound? Why are Swiss banks synonymous with wealth and intrigue? Let's uncover the secrets behind Swiss banking and why it's the ultimate haven for the wealthy. We'll dive into the history, the advantages, and even some of the controversies surrounding these financial giants. Switzerland's banking legacy dates back to the 18th century, but its real claim to fame began in 1934 with the Swiss banking law. This law introduced strict client confidentiality, making it illegal to disclose account holder details. Imagine that, a law specifically designed to protect the privacy of bank clients. This was a revolutionary move that gave Swiss banks their iconic status of secrecy. During a time when other countries were struggling with economic and political turmoil, Switzerland stood firm, a beacon of stability and discretion. This reputation quickly made Switzerland the go-to destination for individuals seeking a safe haven for their wealth. Royalty, wealthy families, and even celebrities flocked to Switzerland, drawn to the promise of unparalleled financial privacy. The law ensured that account information remained confidential, shielded from prying eyes and foreign governments. While it attracted legitimate investors seeking privacy and security, it also drew the attention of those looking to hide wealth from tax authorities or even engage in illicit activities. Over time, Swiss banks became synonymous with discretion and exclusivity. The very name conjured images of impenetrable vaults nestled amidst the Swiss Alps, safeguarding the fortunes of the world's elite. This reputation, carefully cultivated over centuries, has cemented Switzerland's place in the world of finance. And while the landscape of global banking continues to evolve, the allure of Swiss banking, with its legacy of secrecy and stability, is likely to endure for generations to come. So, why do the wealthy flock to Swiss banks? Is it just about hiding money? Well, it's a bit more nuanced than that. Here are the top reasons why Swiss banks remain a magnet for the world's elite. Confidentiality. Swiss banks are renowned for their secrecy. This is not just a marketing gimmick, it's embedded in their laws. Account details are rarely disclosed, ensuring unparalleled privacy. Political stability. Switzerland, with its long-standing neutrality and economic stability, offers a safe haven. Low-risk investments. Swiss banks are known for their conservative investment strategies, prioritizing wealth preservation over high-risk returns. Currency strength. The Swiss franc is one of the world's most stable currencies, providing added security to account holders. Asset protection. Swiss banks offer a level of asset protection that's hard to match. Global reach. Swiss banks have a global presence, with branches and subsidiaries around the world. Personalized service. Swiss banks are known for providing personalized service to their clients. Legacy and reputation. There's a certain prestige that comes with having a Swiss bank account. Tax optimization. While Swiss banks have cracked down on illegal tax evasion, they still offer legal ways to optimize your tax burden. This is especially appealing to international clients who may be subject to multiple tax jurisdictions. It's like having a personal financial concierge at your beck and call. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Swiss banks have this image, fueled by movies and media, of being shrouded in secrecy, a haven for hidden money and illicit activities. But is that the whole truth? Let's separate fact from fiction. Myth number 1, Swiss banks are only for the super rich. While it's true that Swiss banks cater to high net worth individuals, you don't need to be a billionaire to open an account. There are options for everyday investors, though the minimum deposit requirements can be higher than your average bank. Myth number 2, Swiss banks are all about hiding money from the government. While Swiss banks were once known for their lax attitude towards tax evasion, those days are long gone. International pressure has forced Switzerland to tighten its regulations and cooperate with global authorities. Myth number 3, your money is completely untouchable in a Swiss bank. While Swiss banks offer a high level of asset protection, it's not an impenetrable fortress. In cases of criminal investigations or legal judgments, Swiss authorities can and will freeze assets. Myth number 4, opening a Swiss bank account is as easy as pie. Think again, Swiss banks have stringent due diligence requirements. You'll need to provide proof of identity, origin of funds, and more. They're not just letting anyone waltz in with a suitcase full of cash. Myth number 5, Swiss banks are stuck in the past, clinging to outdated practices. This couldn't be further from the truth. Swiss banks have embraced technology and innovation, offering online banking, investment platforms, and a wide range of financial services. Myth number 6. Swiss banks are immune to economic downturns. While the Swiss economy is known for its stability, Swiss banks are not invincible. Alright, so you're intrigued by the allure of Swiss banking. Maybe you're picturing yourself strolling through the Swiss Alps, stopping by your private banker to discuss your portfolio. But how do you actually go about opening a Swiss bank account? Is it just for the ultra-wealthy? Let's break it down. Step 1. Do your research. Not all Swiss banks are created equal. Some specialize in private banking, while others focus on asset management or investment services. Determine your specific needs and find a bank that aligns with your financial goals. Step 2. Meet the requirements. Swiss banks have strict due diligence requirements to comply with international regulations. Be prepared to provide proof of identity, residency, and the source of your funds. They want to make sure your money is clean. Step 3. Choose your account type. Swiss banks offer a variety of account types, from basic checking and savings accounts to sophisticated investment accounts tailored to high net worth individuals. Consider your financial needs and risk tolerance. Step 4. Minimum deposit. Be prepared to pony up some serious cash. Swiss banks typically have higher minimum deposit requirements than your average bank. Some accounts may require a minimum of $1 million or more. Step 5. Contact the bank. Once you've done your research and gathered your documents, it's time to reach out to the bank. You can typically initiate the process online or schedule an appointment at a local branch. Step 6. Interview process. Be prepared to answer some probing questions about your financial history and investment goals. Swiss banks, despite their aura of prestige and exclusivity, haven't been immune to controversy. They've been at the center of high-profile scandals that have tarnished their reputation. Tax evasion. Swiss banks were the go-to for shielding assets from the taxman. Money laundering. Secrecy attracted money launderers. Corruption, facilitating bribes and illicit financial flows. Terrorist financing post 9/11, banks faced scrutiny. Data leaks, high-profile leaks exposed account holders. International pressure. Switzerland faced pressure to clean up. Regulatory reforms implemented to increase transparency. Swiss banks, with their legacy of secrecy and stability, have long been the gold standard for the world's wealthy. But the financial landscape is changing and new contenders have emerged, offering compelling alternatives. Let's explore some of these rising stars. Singapore. This Southeast Asian city-state has become a global financial hub, attracting wealth from across Asia and beyond. Singaporean banks offer a compelling mix of strong financial regulations, political stability, and a favorable tax environment. Luxembourg. Nestled in the heart of Europe, Luxembourg has quietly become a major player in the world of private banking. With a reputation for discretion and a stable political system, Luxembourg offers a compelling alternative to Switzerland. Cayman Islands. This Caribbean tax haven has long been a popular destination for offshore banking. While the Cayman Islands have faced scrutiny for their lax regulations, they remain a popular choice for those seeking to minimize their tax burden. British Virgin Islands. Another Caribbean tax haven, the British Virgin Islands are home to thousands of offshore companies and trusts. The islands offer a high degree of anonymity and minimal financial reporting requirements. Panama, made infamous by the Panama Papers scandal, Panama remains a popular destination for offshore banking. The country offers a variety of tax advantages and a high level of asset protection. United States. Believe it or not, the United States has become an increasingly popular destination for offshore banking, particularly for wealthy individuals from developing countries. States like Delaware and Nevada offer favorable tax laws and strong asset protection. Hong Kong. As a major financial center with a well-established legal system, Hong Kong has become an attractive alternative to Switzerland. In the end, Swiss banks symbolize much more than just secrecy. They represent trust, stability, and the pursuit of financial excellence. Whether you're a billionaire or just dreaming of that status, Switzerland remains a beacon of exclusivity in the financial world. We've journeyed through the history of Swiss banking, explored the reasons behind its allure, and even delved into the controversies that have cast a shadow over this financial powerhouse. But one thing is clear. Swiss banks continue to hold a certain mystique, a reputation for safeguarding wealth and navigating the complexities of the global financial system. What are your thoughts on Swiss banks? Have your perceptions changed after uncovering these secrets? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mosine Insights for more intriguing explorations into the world's most fascinating topics.